Hello, this is Get Carter with another episode of Oxygen Not Included. And today, what I think I'm going to do is get rid of that. Look at building my basically energy production in a different spot. What we're going to have is generators up here, or generators in this area, power generation. Oil production and plastic production down here, and I'm going to have basically petroleum storage up here and probably ethanol storage as well. I don't know, might do ethanol production here just so it's all relatively close. I don't know, I have to think about that. Can always move it later. So what I want to do is get that back. We're going to just use, what are the generators? I'm going to do the petroleum ones first. So I want a little bit here just in case I want to run stuff. So we're going to have, I think, I remember now, I think I was going to have 3 on this one. That, and then 24, yeah. So mesh tiles, 4 high. We got 4 high, 1, 2, 3. Basically all the way out to there. Now I'm making him 96 tiles, so I can do, I'm going to do it now. But so I can do a, where is it? I can't remember. Stations, isn't it? Power control station. Oh, I was blind. So I want to basically use the, or have the option to use the power control station. So they can only be up to 96. What's this one? So I think it's 4 wide basically, and we probably want to leave a couple of spaces for that. So maybe 6. Where are we? Petroleum generators. Don't really want to use steel. I'm going to use gold, and we'll just use yeah, I think if we get a cooling area in there, it's not going to be too bad. I reckon. What we want to, what are you on? Oh no, 27. You've got a means to get out. Yes, you do. You and you have to be chopped. Chopped, cut, dug. You get out? Yeah, you can get out. Yeah, so we'll deconstruct you and yeah, they should still be able to get out. We'll leave that one there. We'll dig up this because we don't want it there. We're going to need to save this little bit for our power area, and what we'll do is maybe do the oil refineries. Now I reckon we can just have that as the entrance. Maybe leave a little bit of space. This is gold, yep, like that. Just do 3. No, what do I want? Where's my refinement? Now what we could do is leave a there you go. I say leave spaces, but not that many. Where are you? Oil refinery. Maybe 1 space between them all. We'll get airflow tiles on there. Yeah, they've got enough height to dig out. Probably not, actually. So what we'll do is Actually, we'll get rid of that. We'll dig this out first and then drop down the... You go there. 2. Alright, do that. The other thing we're going to want to do is to put the plastic generation down as well. Now I'm going to do a steam turbine. Where's my steam turbine? One of these at some point. This isn't going because half the time this cooling liquid isn't running. It's running now, but a lot of the time it doesn't run because the ethanol is too cool. It is going a little bit now. And this oxygen basically gets cooled down automatically as well. Goes into there. We haven't got any issues with oxygen. Now this. I was mucking around. I put the tank here after the cooldown. So is this set up now? Yeah. Just emptied out all the water that was in there to start with. You turn on. So theoretically, this is going to go into here. I hope. So it'll get pumped, it'll cool down, go into here. We'll just switch it off before this thing fills up. I don't want it full up to the top. I mean, half will be enough. That'd be fine. You guys aren't. No, they're fine. They're still hungry. I've put a AND gate up here to stop this from pumping unless there's a decent pressure in it. So it's not pumping under 500. This has got... Now this area's got a bunch more carbon dioxide because I opened up the bottom here just to let the pressure equalize. And the other thing as well is... I should probably turn that off. I need 2 pumps to pump out 1,000 grams instead of just doing the 500 would actually be preferable. Oh, it's only got 200. How can that only have 200? 500. Yeah, so we really need 2 pumps basically for this thing to pump out. I wonder if I could do that. If we go deconstruct that. We go there, and then we go there, and we link you up to the same automation. We get 1,000 out. I'm just mindful that I'd actually rather the carbon dioxide went into the slicksters rather than here. We've changed the automation so these ethanol, yeah, ethanol is being dropped. The ethanol pumps and the petroleum, oh, new day, petroleum when it has petroleum. Where's that? Which will be depends on this thing. We're getting more. Ooh, we're getting more plastic. What we can do is say, bye bye shine bug. I'm sorry, but I need another room, and you would be in the way. 2, 3, 4. We'll get the. Oh, actually, let's get this. Let's get not that. That one. There we go. We can probably actually do that. We'll see how we go there. You can be deconstructed on the 9. Alright. We'll get another room done. I don't know, you go on a 6. And that way these last 2, we'll be able to give them some single rooms. So we got this room, we want 6. What am I looking for? Power, petroleum generation. Do we need... Probably don't need any decoration in this room. The only thing we want is basically... Yeah, so we want that. So what we could do is do through... How much power is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. 12 kilowatts. Question is, do we want to do... all of these using petroleum and then do another row of 6 generators using ethanol? Not sure. Did you seriously get stuck? Do we care? We only care because he's going to annoy me being stuck in there. 4. Otherwise, I'd leave him to his fate. Because I'm mean like that, and I'd let him... Yeah, you're lucky. Right, we do that, Gonna use a mesh there, and we will... That, and... Where are we? Mesh tile there. About the power cables for appearance, but what I might do is run... Now, can I run heavy wire through these? No, I can't. Right, so what we can do is deconstruct, cancel you. What we'll do is I'll do a air tile there, maybe. And we'll run heavy wire at the back of this, get you a comfy bed. And a little bit of decoration in your day. Oh, this hasn't got decoration. Wonder why they didn't have decoration. We've still got, yeah, we got heaps of reed fiber. And you as well. Because you're going to go, as soon as that bed's done, we're going to do that one. And that will be, good enough plastic? $7.91. Oh, that's not plastic, because it's already taken out the comfy bed I did there. So we can put batteries here. That'll be a good space for that. So basically at the... Where are we? Smart batteries, please. Get a bit of that. No, we can't do you. And that'll be easy to connect up the power to it. So at the end of each one of these, we've got... its own automation. I don't want to have too many batteries because I'd rather store the energy in sort of liquid form or solids and then the generators kick in when it needs it rather than having a large bank of batteries to store power. Alright, so if we go refinement, we'll stick it on gold, we'll see what happens. I don't want you right next to it. I want a little bit of space. And we'll do that. And then we'll do... What do we want? We want that and that. Oh, no. That. 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 I think that's where he was standing, wasn't it? Standing directly... Yeah, so... Oh god, I kept getting lost. There we go. Do that, and what we're going to do is stick pressure plates. Or sensor plates. Weight plates, please. No, I don't want you to be made out of lead. Now we'll just do gold. Got a bit of gold. And these are just going to be... It might trigger if someone's running through there, but that's fine. So if they're standing there, lamp. Now the lamps have automation. Or I think they do. No, that's not where you put the lamp. I'll find out. If not, I'll have to do ceilings. Alright, we'll find out when it one of them does it. So let's get this on a 6. Yeah, I know. It's probably getting a... Where did you go that was getting super warm? It's all a little bit warm. And you're doing your generator there. That's going to 80, 64. Now I just did all of them at once because I want the carbon dioxide. What are we at? 197. Alright, so that's mostly equalized. I mean, we could actually just store... If we wanted to do that... Now, where are you? 7 tanks worth of petroleum as a backup. Now, it's going to take a long time to construct these petroleum generators. Takes forever. So maybe we want... you need to deconstruct. But we also need that. I want to get the petroleum generators done specifically. We'll start off with that. And you lot need to be on a 6. Alright, so maybe 3 of those. Maybe we use... how much space have we got? I mean, theoretically, we could just do 2. Where are ya? If we did 2 of those, and we probably can change that to airflow tiles. And then probably would change it to do what I want. Polymer press. So they would need to be out of steel just to make it harder. And they want to be in sealed rooms. Maybe do that together, because then they can have... where's my shipping is what I want. They can have a sweeper sort of... what do you... Even there, just to pick up the plastic and ship it out. And we don't want to do this yet, but they'd need... actually, do we want them in a closed room? Probably. We shoved a door there. There'll be a door going there. Are you on 1? Yeah, I want you on 1. So we do the plastic there. 2 should be enough. Plastic there, all refining there, all the petroleum stored there. 369. I mean, technically, where are you going? Go there. I mean, we could have 3 next to each other and then have the... Because the water sweeper does 4 in all ways. I mean, it will be a lot of heat, but we also plan to have a steam turbine somewhere Yeah, so 14 storage tanks for petroleum should be enough. Assuming these 3 can even cover all the petroleum needs. Which they should be able to. We've got 2... What do we got? An oil reserve there. Or reservoir there. We've got those 2. We've got oil up in this one. And then obviously we've got the oil that's up here. Which is now going. Now we can probably... What do you got? 1,000. We can probably stop this. These people are just getting burnt. It's fine. We can chew up a bit more hydrogen and natural gas. We're not exactly short of it. We can do... what do I want? Could we do a large power transmission? Where's that wall? Make that a wall, basically. And then do a small one there. Because what we can do is we can put a conductive wire is this doing... Oops. Why are you full? What did it... Did the thing I said I didn't want to do. So what we're going to do is... Empty the water, please. And do that on a 9. Yeah, I was supposed to keep an eye on this to make sure it didn't do what it just did. We'll get that fixed up. I'm going to put a... Deconstruct on 8. I'm going to stick... a liquid reservoir here. Because these output 5 apiece when they're running. No, I don't want firemen. And obviously that's not going to be enough. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. So we'll have a sort of a tank here, so that. So I'm going to. Destruction's usually, or deconstruction's usually pretty hard. There we go. Right, so you go here. Alright, so what we want for pumping, for piping is these 2 are going to go. Yeah, there. They can come down. They can come down here, I suppose. Go in here. Now this one is going to go like this. Your output. Alright, so basically, that's not what I want. It's going to go into... Fine, go into here. And that way. Just to give it a chance to clear out. Because otherwise it's 15 kilos of petroleum trying to go into a 10 kilogram pipe. It's a new day. And yeah, either one of you 2 can't reset, doesn't really matter. Not digging is annoying. Germ, yeah, no. Do we want someone that can't dig? Do we care that they can't dig? No, taste is always good. Ranching is going to be useful. Fine. Welcome to the base. I've got lots of skills, but I don't really have a need to spend them. I'm just going to do improved carrying straight up. Just so she's a little bit more useful getting... What are you doing? Oh, can we not auto wrangle? Sorry about that. You were just on auto wrangle for like prior to. I was going to get Max. Max, go do this when you wake up, because it's Max that has. I think Max that has the sunny disposition. No, bio? Sunny disposition. Oh, he's our researcher now. Yeah, I don't want Max. Let's go Ren instead. Ren, assigned. Just because Max will probably be going to planets and be in a spaceship far away from everyone. So he's not going to be very good for having superpowers inside the base. So we'll make Ren our new superhero. We'll see what we can give him. How did... Where'd that water go? You're not pumping it. You guys were not supposed to be able to get out there. Now these ones are still in water, and now there's a little bit more water down here. This should still be fine for slime going in. I'll take it, slime. Yeah, so that should still be fine for slime. That's a bad... Oh, did I just kill Ren? Ren, you know that you can unequip suit. Is he dead? Well, he had an accident. Sorry about that, Ren. That's my bad. But you have got 10 strength. It's just a little bit unfortunate that, yeah. A little bit unfortunate that I sort of forgot about you. But 10 strength, so, you know, there's positives. I'll have to make sure I put suits back. At the end of the day, I'll pay attention and figure out what suits are. You know what? Go enable that building. We'll do a little bit of petroleum and a little bit of dupes getting cooked. So we can do the next one. We'll do... I might do hydrogen. Just because we got a backup of that. So maybe 4? 5? We'd need 4. We'll do 4. And we'll do maybe 4 natural gas as well. And we'll go... What we could actually do is just extend... Yeah, we'll extend this one. Although... That's fine. We'll put a... Yeah, that's the right one. Put that there. Even if they have to step down or step up, that's not a big deal. We'll leave it at that. And next time we'll get this petroleum up functioning, and we'll just feed it into the power. Feed it into the main power system via this. I think, because we'll be able to just drag it across. Where is it? I don't know, I'll figure out how I'm going to do it next time. Possibly drag it across to here. And go maybe up there. And we'll just do bridges over those. Or do bridges over there, drag it up to there, and drag it through here to there. I think that'll be a good way. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.